Hello, I am Eduard Garcia Llamas and I am a PhD student at Universidad Autónoma de Madrid within the framework of Marie Curie ITN guest cells.
What experience do you have as a researcher?
My first experience as a researcher, it was in 2009 when I went to Belgium in the research center of OCAS. After that, I get my bachelor degree in materials engineering. So I was looking for a master degree and I get the possibility to do Erasmus Mundus because I get a scholarship from them. And it was a really great option because I learned a lot during these 2 years of master and more specifically in the laboratory courses. It was so enjoying and special too in the master thesis. The master thesis I performed in Helmholtz-Zentrum, Berlin, and it was great because I get in contact with Kesterite and the synthesis of it and its possibility to the characterization, the structural and compositional. So after the thesis I get my master degree in material science and I have the opportunity to go to Kiev to perform more experiments related with Kesterites. I get some experience in the production of Kesterites by PVD and the characterization by Raman and photoluminescence.
What added values do you think you can bring to the project?
I think that my experience in the research centers like OCAS in Belgium, HZB in Germany and ISP in Kiev could be a good contribution to this project. So there is another aspect like my experience in industrial world that could be good because I get some skills like cooperation, teamwork, and to have the ability to find out the solution of the problems that get in front of me every day's life. So there is another aspect that is very important for me, that is my conviction in solar energy that give me a lot of motivation to get through this project.
And on a personal level, what aspects of the project do you find most interesting and what would you get from it?
As I said, my conviction in solar energy is very strong and I believe that gonna be a big contribution in the production of the solar energy for the future, and it will be a really important point for our society. And I think that Kesterite could be a really good material to get this improve in our solar cell energy, because it is a low-cost material. If we work with the fission, could be a really good material as a light absorber material. So the other point is that Universidad Autónoma is a reliable institution that gives me all the techniques and has a really good background in the research of thin film technology. Moreover, the guest cells project has established a really good net in Europe of the research centers that give me the opportunity to go there and enrich myself with the knowledge of the others, like PhD students and senior researchers. That could be a really good point for me.
And Eduard, what will be your main tasks in the Kesterite project?
Due to the fact that Kesterite is a relatively new material, it's important to know the properties well enough to get improved in the light absorber material. So The plan of this PhD consists of the synthesis of the casterite and then the characterization by different techniques to get information about the structure, composition and optoelectronic properties. When we get all this information about the properties of bulk material, it could be possible to transfer this knowledge to the thin films. So we could get more information about the composition, the structure and so on of the thin films materials and to get finally the light absorber that we desire. In summary, I believe that this project gives me all the possible tools to get an improvement in the light absorber material as a casterite and the guarantee to get a good PhD and a really good start for my research career.